the last 20 years or so, Aston Martin has been living in somewhat of a time warp. Its designers have been using the same photocopy of a beautiful coupe to create cars such as the Vantage, the Vanquish and the DB9. But you cannot accuse them of doing that anymore. This is the new Vantage and it looks nothing like an Aston Martin before it.
The Vantage's striking new design looks nothing like the DB11 Grand Tourer, on which it shares pretty much its fundamental structure. It also evolves a sharper image first seen on the one-off DB10 that was used in the last instalment of the James Bond blockbuster series Spectre. Aston Martin says its design was actually inspired by a shark, and you can see that in its face, with a wide one-piece grille that incorporates the front splitter, as well as gills in the front guards that help direct turbulence out of the wheel arches. And it's just as dramatic at the back, with a huge race-style diffuser and raised boot lid. Under the bonnet is the same 4-litre twin-turbo V8 from the AMG GT Coupe it will compete against. And Aston says it accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometres an hour in 3.5 seconds.
And the designers have clearly been let off the leash inside the cabin as well. While there's still traditional elements of handcraftedness like you'd expect from any Aston Martin, with beautiful leathers on the dash and bold designs on the seats, there is a much bolder interior design here in the dashboard. It's still got the great elements like the glass crystal starter button, but it is seriously nothing like you've seen in an Aston Martin before. It's not the fuddy-duddy old man car.
The new Vantage is due to arrive in Australian showrooms by mid-2018, with a price tag of around $300,000. That timing will also coincide with the start of the new Le Mans Sports Car Championship, where Aston plans to defend its GT amateur title. But it is also not far from the release of the 25th instalment of the Bond franchise, due in early 2019.
Well, Mr. Bond, your new car is ready.